What's up, guys? It's Andy. She blinded me with refractors. Today I've got a 25 card PSA submission reveal. These are cards that I sent in a group submission with Dane, whose YouTube channel is CardTech710. These cards were sent in, I think Dane sent these in at the end of December. They were logged in, I think, January 15th. And then we got the grades, I think, about a week ago. And then, as soon as Dane got the cards in hand, he got those shipped out very quickly. First, I want to show you this. This is a cool little thing that Dane sent. First, we got a little note here. It says, maybe take this to any shows where you get big pickups, Dane. So what Dane sent me is this cool little lockbox here. I guess I should turn it. There we go. It's called the Vaults. So that's very cool. So thank you very much for that, Dane. I appreciate it, buddy. Anybody that hasn't checked out Dane's channel, I highly recommend you do so. He shows off some really great cards, and he's just a great guy. He's just a really cool dude. I really enjoy talking with Dane about the hobby and just various other life subjects. He's just a good dude. So let's get started with the reveal here. You can see all the Acuñas in the background there, and I have those there because we're going to start off with a couple of Acuñas here. And one thing I will say is this is one of the times where maybe it kind of benefited us that PSA took so long, because a lot of the cards that I sent in, they had a little time to marinate, let's say, as far as the value goes. So a lot of these cards have, in some cases, doubled in value since I sent those in. So always got to look at the bright side, right? All right, so we'll start it off here. This is the 2018 Topps Holiday Ronald Acuña. And we got a Gem Mint 10 on this one. So, good start, right? This is a card that I kind of refer to as the poor man's bat down Acuña, because this is the same photo that is used, in the Series 2 bat down Acuña, and that card sells for around $2,000. You can pick the holiday version up in a tin for about $50. And if you're one of the people that looks at population reports, this one has, I think it's close to 3,300 PSA tins, where the Series 2 bat down has around 330. So there's about 10 times as many of this one as the Series 2, but the Series 2 card sells for 40 times as much. So, if you like the photo and you're not a big, you're just a collector and you don't care too much about the value, this is a great way to go, because you're going to get the same photo for obviously a lot cheaper. So this is the second one of these that I sent. These were pulled out of packs. And we got a 10 on this one as well. So, nice. And most of these cards, I'll try to tell you where these came from. I think most of these are pack pulled. I know, let's see, this one is the 2019 Prism Luca. This is the base. This was out of a pack. Good looking card there, right? So we got a 9 on this one. And, I'll look some of these 9s and stuff over after we're done. See what I missed. That's always kind of fun, too, to go back and see what you missed. Here's the 2019 Panini Prism Tyler Hero base. Looks pretty good. And we got a 9. So, not too bad. And it's the thing with, I know I hear a lot of people lately have talked about, PSA is really clamped down as far as, being strict on giving out 10s. And, a lot of these 9s and 10s could interchange depending on the grader, or just you know, one day to the next. Here's another Tyler Hero. 9 on this one as well. Pack pull on those. Now we've got a 2019 Prism Marant rookie. And we got a 9 on this one. So starting off with, you know, some 9s on the Prisms, right? Here's another Marant. And we got a 10. So this card, I want to say it was probably like a couple $100 in a 10 back when we sent these in. I think it's around 400 now. All right. Here's a Zion. And a 10 on the Zion. That's a pretty big one. I think these are like $750, $800 right now. I know Zion just had to leave the bubble for a family matter, so hopefully, you know, he'll get everything taken care of. Hopefully everything's all right with his family, and, you know, he'll be able to come back and play soon. Lebron. So I believe this one's either a silver or a pink. We'll have to see. Turn it around. Okay, this one's the silver. Pack pulled, and we got a PSA 10. This is another one of those cards that really increased in value during the time that these were at PSA. This card is, I think they've been selling for like around $800 for a 10. Crazy times, right, guys? Crazy times. All right, this is the 2018 Optic Fast Break Hollow of Trae Young. This one I actually pulled at the National last year in a video I did with Mike and Luke up North Collectors. So there you see, good looking card. And we got a PSA 9. Look at that. I like those fast break hollows. All right, we got a little baseball here. It looks like we got a little heritage. Fernando Tatis Jr. A lot of people really like this kid. PSA 9. It's a good looking card. I don't know. That's just a good image, I think, of Tatis. It's not an action shot or anything, but still classic look. All right, this is a Luca Luminance. This is out of Panini Chronicles last year. I pulled this out of a pack. I know I got several cards out of Chronicles here. This is the Luminance and a PSA 10. All right, next up, it looks like we've got another Luminance out of Chronicles. This one's Trae Young. And another 10. All right. So we're getting on a little bit of roll here. Tyler Hero. I think this is just a base Prism. I think I sent in 3 of these. I think we've already saw a couple of those. PSA 10. I think these, I want to say, are selling for around 150. And all these Prism, I think I opened at release, I think I opened like 10 or 12 of the mega boxes. Okay, we got another Prism Marant. And another PSA 10. And this card, the Marant, these are pretty tough to find centered, so pretty fortunate that the ones that I opened were pretty well centered. All right, so this is the Zion. I believe this is the Instant Impact Green. Yeah. Good looking card, lots of shine. The greens, to me, man, they get no love. PSA 9. I've always been a big fan of the Prism greens, but for some reason, they just they don't get a lot of love. All right, so here is another base Zion. I think this is this. I think I only had 2 of these in the order. And we got a 9 on that one. Okay. And I'll have to look these over because I mean, at first glance, I mean, this one doesn't look any different than the PSA 10, but you know, there could be scratching or you know, I'll have to look these over well to before I really, you know, start making any assumptions or opinions known. Okay, this one I believe this is the Zion green prism, the base green. We already saw the instant impact, so this is the base green. Yep, there we go. That one looks to be pretty well centered, and we got a PSA 9. So this is one I'll definitely take another look at because I know these come off centered quite often from what I've seen, and this one looks to be pretty well centered. So I'll have to look for any kind of surface issues, maybe refractor line or dimple or something, you know. All right, so we've already saw the silver Lebron. This is the pink ice. Just a great looking card right there. Look at that. It has like the cracked ice look to it. And we got a PSA 10. These, I want to say, are around 300 now. So that's another one of those that, you know, really increased during the time that PSA had it. All right, we've got the Optic rated rookie of SGA. My guy here in OKC now. This one also came out of the fast break box that I opened with Up North Collectors at the National. And we got a PSA 9. I can already see just a little bit, just a touch off on the left to right centering on this one. That may be what got us on that one. It's funny sometimes how you can see things so much better once you have them back in the PSA case. It'd be nice to see these things or pay more attention to them, I guess, beforehand. So this is out of Chronicles basketball here, Marvin Bagley. This is the rookies and stars. This is the red that's numbered to 149. So we got a PSA 9 on that one. All right, we got a 2016 Prism Pascal Siakam. I know this card has really shot up a lot recently. And this one, we got a PSA 8. And right off, I can tell the left to right centering on this one as well. Not perfect, but I do think, unless there's some kind of surface issue or something, which is quite possible, you know, I think that centering is still well within 9 range. Maybe not a 10, but well within 9 range. I don't really see anything else as far as corners, so I'll have to look at the surface on that one. I mean, I didn't necessarily think that would be a lock for a 10, but I certainly thought it would at least be a lock for a 9. All right, so we've got another Chronicles SGA here. This is the Elite. And we got a PSA 10. Nice card of SGA. All right, the last 2 cards here looks like they're Luca's. And this one's out of Chronicles as well. This is the Panini Marquee. And we got a PSA 8 on this one. And I can see something right there. Like, I don't know if that is on the car or looks like a little, I don't know what that is. A little scratch or something that I must have missed on that. So I can definitely see why this one got an 8 just because of that alone. Good shine on this card. Good looking photo of Luka. So that's disappointed I did not see that little scratch or whatever it is, but hey, it happens, right? And the last card here, this is the, I believe, I'm gonna have to look at this and see. I don't even remember what this is. I think it's Optic the Rookies. Yeah, 2018 Optic the Rookies. That's right. Yeah, there we go. This one was pack pulled, I believe, out of a first off the line box last year that I opened. And we got a 10. So solid finish there. So I think, if my math was correct, I think I got like 12 out of 25 cards that were 10s. And I think I had like 2 8s. So not bad. I'm pretty happy overall. Looks like some of the better cards in the submission I got 10s on, so you can't complain about that, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.